All right, Honorable Sampa, thank you so much for giving us time to speak to you. Firstly, well, you've been making rounds on social media from the time that this case went online.
Right.
Today you've been one of the spectators to listen to the procession in the courts. What is your comment based on how far this matter has reached so far?
Well, first of all, let me be clear that as much as anybody, every citizen is innocent until proven guilty, I'm not competent to, since the matter is in court, what's important is I listened today and he's been found with a case to answer. So he's got lawyers that will defend him and then wait for judgment. In the meantime, my main concern was as of any prisoner or any convict, they have a right to bail. And in this case, he's been granted bail and 2 sureties and 10,000 each, so a total of 30,000. I was just being interviewed now by the judge to be assessed if I'm a good surety, and she's okayed me. So we need the second one. There's no second surety. I do it from biblical point of view. That if somebody is incarcerated, the Bible demands we help them out. Doesn't mean we are saying they are innocent. We're just saying they need support if it's a bailable offence. I've done it before. I've signed surety for a number of people. Of course, the second one was not there. That's why I can't come out. People didn't find it fit to offer him the second surety, so we're looking for a second surety. And by Monday, if we find one, the judge said he can come out, and if we deposit 30,000. So justice is prevailing, and that's the way it's supposed to be. It's now between the lawyers and the judge to make a ruling. But in between, I was being educated. It will be my job to make sure that he comes to court. The next hearing is on the 15th. Somebody has to help him. He's a citizen, and I've helped many people. I can help any other that is in a similar situation, and I've done it before, and I'll continue doing it to help them. Doesn't mean I support the crime they committed. It just means that they have a right to be out on bail, and he's been in prison for over 6 months. So I'll be happy if he comes out, and I'll make sure that in the next hearing, which is on the 15th, and any other that is set, I'll make sure that he comes. That's as much as I can say.
Okay, so there were assertions that Waimi is dead and all sorts of things. So maybe clarify to the millions of Zambians who are watching you that have you verified and confirmed that he's alive?
Those assertions were never from me. So those who made those assertions, they should answer for themselves. I never said he's dead. Last 2 weeks ago, I was here in Livingstone. I tried to go and see him. I wasn't allowed to see him. Yes, it was 16 hours, but at the same time, other people were coming and seeing the people they wanted to see in prison. But I was told, no, go to the police, get a clearance. I went there, the police were not giving me, they said it was none of their business. I went back to prison. Essentially, I wasn't allowed to see him. That's all I said. The other matters of that he was dead, it wasn't me, as the song said. Whoever said he should just substantiate. Me, I've seen him with my eyes. I've spoken to him, I shook his hand, and that's why I'm here. No, I've seen him, he's alive. So I think there was politicking or whatever. For me, it's just to help out on justice. He's a poor boy. He has, of course, hardly has relatives as far as I know. So anybody who needs help, I've helped many, and that's all it is, to help any Zambian that needs help. Anybody who is got a crime is innocent until proven guilty. So that will happen. Now he's coming out on bail. I'll be most happy that I've helped him. But if he proves like it's done before, remember I was the surety for Mchema. Those who know Mchema, it was intercity those days. At a point when I started feeling that he may escape, I went to the court and removed myself as a surety. Even on Honorable Kambwili, remember what transpired, that at some point he ended up in Zimbabwe. So the risk, I also have a family, I have children, a lot of them, so I don't want to risk them. So if I see whoever I give surety might disappoint the court, then I remove myself. So I removed myself from Honorable Kambwili as well at the time. But even him, I was telling the judge, because she was interviewing me, what if? So I said, if I notice that he's likely to escape, I'll come and bring him and remove myself as surety. But so far, I believe I'll be able to make him come to court when he's needed. So my answer to what you asked, no, I've seen him as alive, and it wasn't me who said he's dead. Those who said he's dead, you should ask them. It's you, the journalists, go and ask them. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your time.
Okay, thank you.